So we're in the Cato Institute, which has just renovated itself. And this is one of their new meeting rooms on the second floor in the new section of the building. I think I'm going to rotate so I get a wider shot. It's a large room. It's 2 stories tall. It's on the second floor, but it's a 2-story tall room. There's a projector you can see. And they're the people next door. Sorry for the cough. Anyway, there's just a little social media lunch here hosted by Zach Graves, somebody from Quora and somebody from Twitter. Both talked about their respective companies. In fact, I'll just show them to you. That gentleman, the youngish looking gentleman without a coat, is the Quora guy. And this lady is the Twitter lady. Anyway, this is the new Cato renovation. As you can see, there's blue tape up on the wall because they haven't finished yet. I guess the painters, those are marking places that have to be fixed. So there's this nice little landing. I think there's something like this there was something like this in the downstairs before. There's a nice little landing. Here's the previous atrium for Cato, which they, for some reason, always refer to as the Winter Garden. And this is Cato's kind of glass front on the previous existing building that was here that they sort of just built around. One of the few times the Washington Post ever said anything really nice about Cato was their architectural person in the style section whenever, 10 or 15 years ago, who just raved about this. He loved the fact that they saved this existing building and then built this glass front on it and whatever. Wrote some article about the renovation of this downtown area. Here's some kind of new office room in Cato. Maybe somebody will show up and tell me not to do this. And there's the Winter Garden again. You can see Washington, D.C. across the street. Here's this gigantic spiral staircase. There already was a spiral staircase going from the first floor to the lower floor. But now there's one going up to the second floor as well. This is the convention center for Washington, D.C., or rather the new one, since there already was one. It's now torn down when they built this one. And now they don't have any money. All the transfer taxes from the real estate boom are apparently there across the street. None saved. This is Mindy from Twitter. Probably doesn't want to be on an iPad video, but it's at such a distance you won't recognize her anyway. She was a good speaker. Here's the first floor at Cato. There's the spiral staircase continuing on down to the F.A. Hayek Auditorium. Here's the Cato meeting room, where Cato has its board meetings. Certainly in the news now. Here is a little, what they call the Winter Garden, complete with indoor palm trees. Anyway, here's the Cato board table. Who will be sitting there? Oh, and here's an aerial view in the Winter Garden of Cato. And here's the Cato neighborhood. Across the street is a brand new condo that was built during the Clinton Bush Jr. real estate boom. And beside Cato is also a brand new condo. There's the Henley Park Hotel. It's a really cute little hotel. And there's the Cato Institute. Oh, besides the Cato Institute being new, this is also my first video on my new iPad 3, which is supposed to have a fantastically better camera. It has a stabilizer for one thing, but it also is just a better camera. So let's see. Oh, we can see the seam. The white part of the building is the new addition to Cato, and the second floor there on the white part of the building is where we were meeting, and the windows we were looking out when we were showing you the little meeting room. And the brown part of the building in the middle is a part of Cato that's been there a long time. And in the glass front is the Winter Garden atrium thing. We always keep these videos under 10 minutes. So if only insane DC traffic will allow, we will cross the street and get a better shot. But it really isn't a case of if only insane DC traffic will allow. There's the guy in the blue shirt from Cora leaving Cato. He just spoke. And there's the Cato Institute. It's quite large and pretty. No wonder everybody wants to take control of it. I jokingly told someone I just wanted to wait for it to get foreclosed on so I could buy it cheap myself. That's my response to conflict and tragedy. Bad jokes. It's really hard to get an angle here where you get a good view. And that's it.